Stay tuned for part two, our conversation with high school sensation Peter Langi. This is amazing. Welcome back. This is Kingsley Gridiron, and like I said, today is a special show. We are talking to the football standout, Peter Langi. And I want to talk to him about his school, how his daily activity is. So, Peter, maybe you can kind of walk us through your daily routine. What do you do? How do you get your day started? What's the first thing that you do, and to kind of get that football edge going?
First I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Brush my teeth, do what I need to do at home, get ready. Then I go to school. I get there around like 6:45. Get a quick workout in. Um, and then after school, after workout, just get changed. Get ready for school. School starts at 8:30, so we go to school, have a long day of school. Really like being to class, and then after school, uh, we after school we have meetings, and then after the meetings, I want to say like 3 o'clock we have practice. So we're just in the weight room. Um, we're on the field, and then after that, I just come back home. Um, take a shower. Um, do some homework, and then repeat.
It sounds like your day is jam packed with activities.
Yeah.
How did you when did you realize that you had a skill for this game? At least that you were I would say better than the average player.
Um, I don't know. I think it really takes back to always being the biggest kid my age. You know what I mean? And also, I've been playing since I was 4 years old. I played for an organization called the Daily City Stars with Coach Imani and my mom. They used to run it. I've been playing with them ever since I was four, all the way until I was done with youth football. So I think I think like really playing with that organization and always being the biggest in my for my age, really set it at that. You know what I mean? So
Now, you mentioned playing since you were four. I know that football is a game that you got to have a passion for. Like when you first started playing, and I'm trying to basically kind of compare you now, the physical specimen that you are now. Now, then when you first started, did you love the game right away, or did you kind of have to like get to like it, and then have it be a passion?
at first I did not like to play football. I was like 4 years old playing with the 7 and 8 year olds. But I was so big. I fit into the description. So I was like getting like thrown around my first couple of years. Um, so yeah, I was getting thrown around, and my dad used to always get mad at me. Like, uh, he used to never get mad, but he used to be hard on me when I used to play when I used to do bad. So I could really think that the built me into what I am today, and prepared me for like the man I am today. And yeah.
Now, you are at Riordon, Riordon High School there, and obviously you're showing out over there. How do you like Riordon, and the atmosphere that you're in, that you're surrounded in?
Um, I really like it a lot. My coaches, my teachers, the faculty, you know, they they really show their love and support for me and my family. You know, we did recently. I lost my father, Um, you know, and they really showed out. They really showed us that they really care for us, and they love us, and we really appreciate them. Um, and I'm really thankful for them. And I love my new school. And yeah,
That's got to be a tough situation. You mentioned losing your father, and
yeah.
obviously that's like especially being the oldest, you have to step in and kind of fill that role. How's that adjustment being for you? Being kind of the man of the house now.
I think it was weird at first. You know what I mean? I was 17 at the time, and I didn't know really how to take it, but talking to my family and like really like you know spending time with my family, I just feel like my dad, he really built us boys to, what I mean, one day he was gonna be gone, and how to take care of things and how to run things when he's gone. You know what I mean? So I really think my dad really prepared us for the future, and yeah,
Well, you seem like an excellent young man, and definitely, praises. I would definitely say high praises to him for preparing you, for the course that you're about to take. Now, in terms of your siblings, obviously you have to be, another mentor, for them as well.
yeah,
It's so important. I'm glad that you mentioned, the school, how supportive they've been, because you need a community,
yeah,
to kind of like build you up. So I'm glad
yeah,
that you have that in Riordon. So that's a good thing. Now you mentioned your mom. Your mom's got to be a big influence. You mentioned that she got you started, playing, when you were 4. So
yeah,
you have a strong connection over there with your mom as well.
yeah. My mom is. I'm of course a mama's boy. You know what I mean? No disrespect to my dad or my family, but my mom, she's been my everything. So, yeah,
You
this is
know,
the reason. She's really the reason. Her and my family are the reasons why I really play football. So I can, get to. So I don't have to watch them work. Another day in their life. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with being a mama's boy because deep down inside, we're all mama's boy because
yeah,
I know that my mom is here now as we speak in my house. So any chance that I get to to fly her in or to spend time with her, I love it. So
yeah,
don't feel bad about that. That's a great thing. Mothers are special. So I'm glad that you have that relationship with your mother.
yeah.
Now I want to ask you, what is your favorite food?
Uh, my favorite food is I really like chicken wings. Um, Yeah, chicken wings. I've liked them since I was young, so I really, I had to go with chicken wings.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you can't go
Yeah,
wrong with chicken wings, especially. I don't know if you like them spicy. I like everything spicy, man. Like, I gotta have my chicken wings spicy.
yeah.
Now, I want to know about like Polynesian food. Like, what is your favorite Polynesian food?
I don't really have a lot of favorite Polynesian foods. Um, I don't know. That's a hard one. Um, I'd have to say, uh, I don't know. I don't know that question. It's hard.
Well, I like I like food. I'm a foodie person. So
Yeah,
like there's I love African food. Like I always compare foods and stuff. So there's a dish, a grissy soup, which is like I think Jay-Z talks about fufu.
yeah,
What he's talking about is the fufu is the white stuff that you make into a ball and you dip it into a soup.
yeah,
My favorite soup is a grissy soup, like when it comes to African food, right? That's one
yeah,
of the reasons I ask these, questions because I like to try all kind of food. You know,
yeah.
I when I'm in a country, I try everything. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to some Polynesian food. Okay. So
Yeah.
maybe we got to task you, with, the next time that you're on the show, we got to try some Polynesian food. So
Yeah, we will.
we can, have some samples. Plus,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit hungry. I want to know what you've been eating. 'Cause I want to get your size a little bit. Let me get a little bit of that size. Man, I'll tell you, man. I really enjoyed talking with you, man. Like I want to definitely come check out some of your games this year
Yeah.
because I want to see what the hoopla is all about. Everybody's lining up. I mean, when I started preparing for the show, you were like 30 something, scholarship offers. I was like, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
30 something. I turn around, it's like 45 and counting. It's gonna be like 100 in a minute here. I'm like, my goodness, I'm gonna start at school just so I can make an offer.
Yeah.
But it's really, really good, man. I like seeing, young people that's doing great things, and I love what
Yep.
you're doing out there. And I want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, and especially for the young people that's coming up. This is an example of somebody that's, not only, is focused, well mannered and everything else, but he's ready to do work. And the only people that I feel sorry for is the people that's lining up in front of you. You gotta just pancake them and get them out the way. Do you have anything that you want to tell our audience? Anything you want to share with our people here before we close down?
Thank you for having me. Like, comment, subscribe, you know what I mean? And yeah, thank you.
Well, this is Kingsley Gridiron. We've been talking with Peter Langi, and this is the phenom that I keep telling y'all about. And we're gonna have him more. He's gonna come back and give us a little bit more insight. Plus, he's got to bring me some Polynesian food. I mean,
Yeah.
we can't go without. You know, so please, everybody, hit that like button, subscribe, and we're gonna put his social media handles on here. So if you want to reach out to him, see how he's doing. I'm telling you, I just became a Riordon fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a Riordon fan now. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I'm gonna come out there and let's do this. We're gonna get
Yep.
live.
Yep.
All right, Pete. I want to thank you again, man. You've been awesome, and we thank you for being on the show. I want you to take us out, man. You tell them this is keep watching Real Talk and let them know that there's a company dynamic that is doing amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch on this. Like, Dynamic is a management company that is an NIL company that is working to bring these young men out. And
Yep.
I want to thank the people of Dynamic for, bringing Peter to our attention. And of course, making him he made himself a prospect, but we're
Yeah.
going to make sure that he gets to the next level. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so people, please, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, and we're gonna bring Peter back with some Polynesian food.
Yep.
All right, Peter, thank you so much for being a guest on
Yep. Thank
Real
you
Talk.
again.
All right,
Thank
enjoy
you.
the rest of your day and have a great season.
Yep. You too.
All right, thank you so much for your football.